Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on GoldenGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Mags and Mia Leibold after a thrilling 1-1 PK victory that came down to 10 PKs. And Mia, we'll start with you. That 10th PK, that was all you. You came through in the biggest moment. Talk about how you were able to do that, given the fact that you came into the game, or came into the PK situation cold, not have been played in the game.
Well, we started warming up on the sidelines. There was a good chance that we would have gone in at that point, so I was just trying to stay focused, trying to stay calm. The girls were really helpful, keeping me calm when we were standing up there. I was surprised it went to 10, but really just I want to keep the season going for the seniors, and we're moving on, so we got some games left.
Is that what's going through your mind there? And I know athletes will tell you this a lot. They say that you want to come through for the person next to you as much as you want to come through for yourself. Is that what you're thinking about there in that situation?
Yeah, definitely. Just staying calm and putting it in the back of the net. That's the biggest thing. So.
All right, Mia, thank you very much for the time. We appreciate it. Move over to Coach Mags. And Coach, you guys came out, you struck first, which I know that's what you wanted to do. You surrendered an equalizer there, and you had to gut it out for another additional almost 100 minutes of soccer.
Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't go to our script, but certainly, it was a tough match. Cleveland State came out with a good game plan, caused us some problems, made it very difficult for us to break down. I felt like we had the better chances in the game, but we've got to put them away. And obviously, at 1-1 going into overtime, that first overtime period, you feel like you can still win it. But going into that second period of overtime, we have to start preparing for PKs. So we obviously had our lineup. We'd been practicing them for just the occasion. So we practiced. We got our what we thought best PK takers on the team and put them in 1 through 10. And we didn't think, just like Mia mentioned, we didn't think we were going to have to go 10 deep. But thankfully we had that tonight, 10 deep PKs and quality PKs, and girls with some guts to step up there and finish the game off.
And Coach, what was going through your mind? You guys had 2 previous opportunities to win this thing.
Yep.
Third time turned out to be the charm, but what was going through your mind? You were thinking to yourself, oh no, not again, right?
Yeah, I think you do. I think obviously you're like, the power of positive thinking, so you think hit the back of the net, and thankfully we were able to do that. I mean, we had some great penalties, and I feel like their goalkeeper was solid, and obviously the saves that she did make were quality. I don't think we had poor PKs tonight, but I do think that their goalkeeper kept them in it, and thankfully, Mia was able to put that one away, the biggest one of the night, and obviously having seen 2 of her teammates miss that opportunity, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure on her shoulders, but she didn't show it when she stepped up there, which is great.
Coach, you guys move on, and that's the name of the game, right? You just survive and advance and live to play the next match. Yep. Detroit coming up, you guys fought tooth and nail during the regular season, but you guys in UDM, you're in the same situation now. Everything's on the line.
Yeah, exactly. I think when UDM look at the match that we played against them at their place earlier on in the season, I think they'll feel like obviously going to overtime anything can happen, and that's what happened to them. We obviously felt that we had played a good game, had a good game plan, went out, did well against them, but a couple of mistakes and led to their winning goal. And our girls will certainly get to watch that before we set out and play them on Thursday, and that'll be a reminder to the girls, like, hey, these are the areas that we need to clean up, and we'll get our game plan going from there.
All right, Coach, we certainly do appreciate the time. Congratulations on the win. I'm sure you'll celebrate for about 10 minutes and then be on to the next game plan. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, Neal.